Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another video. This is the video I promised. I actually kind of forgot about it to record it, and then someone commented, reminded me. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to actually make that video. So we're going to be taking on X-23 in Labyrinth of Legends with Guillotine. And you may have seen this fight before, and I'm not doing this fight to prove anything. You know, I know Guillotine can take this X-23. You know, you can throw the special 2, you negate her healing, and you can just do a ton of damage. But that's not what I'm trying to do here today. That's not the plan. The plan is to try to max out Guillotine's combo. I'm gonna try to get her combo. I think it caps at 600. That's the goal, to reach 600 hits in this fight, and to really see what the damage output is at that point. Like how much damage we can do, not only per hit, but for one combo. Because it can get to an absurd amount. So that's really what I wanted to see how high we can get that number and see. So right there, this is definitely not a perfect fight. Definitely made a lot of mistakes, but Guillotine is quite forgiving. And so I got to this point in Labyrinth Legends, haven't used a single revive or potion on Guillotine yet. And it's just because of her lifesteal function. It's so great. It's such a great preferred ability. You see I'm using it here, and it just keeps my health topped off. It's phenomenal. So you're going to see me using some special 2s, and you might be thinking, Lagacy, you are using the special 2s. You know, you use those when you want to kill her. You're taking off a lot of health. You know, you might accidentally kill her. And that's very true. But my combo is not high enough yet to where it's where I'm really worried about killing her. And right now I'm just trying to build my combo, and the special 2 has a lot of hits in it, so it's just helping me get to that high combo threshold a little bit faster. But you're gonna see it at one point in this fight. I'm just gonna chill. I'm just gonna let her regen for like 30 to 40 seconds. I'm gonna get her low and then just let her heal all the way back up to really maximize my combo here. So yeah, you know, the being unawakened, it does kind of suck. I mean, of course, I just wish she was awakened, you know. If I could just pull her from a crystal or something. And of course, I'd love if she was 1600, because then you get a combo shield. 100% chance for it to trigger when you're at signature level 200. It's also a damage cap, so you can't take, you only take so much damage while you have that combo shield active from one hit, excluding special 3, I think. Yeah, that safety net's awesome. So because my Guillotine's unawakened, you're gonna see that I went for some heavy attacks at the beginning of the fight. That's just to protect my combo. You know, I don't care if I get hit a couple times; it's not gonna kill me. But I don't want to lose my combo, especially once I'm like past 300, 400. You know, losing the combo would just, I mean, like there goes the entire reason I entered Labyrinth and got to this point. So yeah, gotta make sure we protect the combo at all costs. So we got 4 of those combo shields, and then we also got some evasion charges. So that's with the Nick Fury and Quake synergy, which was great. Really glad I brought that. Synergy definitely helped quite a bit throughout the Abyss, or Labyrinth. Like I said, I haven't spent a single revive or potion up until this point, and it's because of the lifesteal. That's great. And you know, when I would get hit, take the combo, I was never really close to dying up until this point. But you know, I could have taken a lot of combos throughout, but those evasion charges just save me. You know, the opponent evades, and it's like, and they just catch you at the worst they evade at the worst possible time, and then they catch you. But you have an evasion charge too, so they evade. Haha, joke's on you. Pull up the Uno reverse card. I can evade as well, and you're safe. You know, you're good. See, that synergy. So useful, man, so useful. So we still got 2 of those charges, which are great. And then, you know, if she gets through the evasion charges, or if I run out of evasion charges, I still got that combo shield to back me up on it. So far we're at 282 hits into the fight, almost at 200 actual hits done in this fight. Still going for these special 2s just to keep on building up my combo. And you can see at this point we're dealing 10,000 damage per hit. So that's over 50,000 damage in each combo, which is absurd. 50,000 damage in one combo. Like, let that sink in. That is an absurd amount of damage, and it's not like straight up damage. It's I don't think it's energy damage. Maybe direct damage. I'm not sure the exact classification of it, but it's those numbers in red, which can bypass stuff like safeguard. Like rage, you know, so that is great. It was a really good damage output to have, because it's not affected by damage caps. That's awesome. That's really awesome. But yeah, at this point, so we're over 300 hit combo, and at this point, you know, nothing in Labyrinth was alive at this point except for Colossus, because I went on the outer path, but I went inside just for the Colossus, and went back outside. But no, like, it was pretty much like right at that 300 hit combo mark was when everything died, essentially. Like 300 hits, I'd be in my L3, dead, lights out, fully L bar. So we're at this point, and you know, we've gotten her down quite a bit because of those special 2s and just because of our damage output. But we're not at that 600 hit combo yet, so I wanted to heal up. So you're gonna see what I do is I just hit her block, push her back. And this is actually a really good skill to have, just to be able to dance around with your opponent. Like, it's actually a very not talked about skill, but it's actually extremely handy. And right there, you know, I slip up, I get hit. But another one of Guillotine's safety nets comes into play, her Cloak of Invisibility, which is cool. But it's okay, we didn't take much damage. We had the combo shield, we're chilling, you know, we're fine. But yeah, just having a skill of just like being able to dance around with your opponent, it is very useful for many different fights. You know, for example, like Thing is a very useful skill because sometimes, you know, he's at 15 rock stacks and he's not at a bar of power, and you just can't hit him. You can't do anything. So you need to just hit his block to give him enough power for his next special to get rid of those rock stacks. But you need to be able to know when to hit the opponent on their block and to like basically make them hold their block so that you can hit it. It's just a good skill to have. You can never have too many skills in this game. You can never know too many things in this game. You never know when one of those skills is gonna just save you in who knows what. You know, it could save you money, it could save you units, it could save you an alliance war fight. That one alliance war fight could end up making your alliance place in masters. You know, you just never know what learning more and more skills can do for you, which is why I always try to learn as many new skills as I can. And when I find a new skill, I always like to really practice it until I get really good at it. That's pretty much like when I first started playing. That's how I got good. You know, I would take it one skill at a time. You know, it started with parry. And it was funny because like I didn't unlock parry and dexterity for like a couple weeks of playing the game. I didn't know they were a thing. And eventually, I was spending all my units on premium hero crystals. But eventually, my friend, I think it was actually my friend who told me about it. Like in real life, me and my friend were both playing the game at the same time. And he's like, "Yo, dude, like, we need to get these things, like these mastery things, and they'll help us a lot." I'm like, "Oh, what do they do?" And once like we figured out what they are, we're like, whoa, like what have we been missing out on here? Like this changes everything. So like I still remember I was saving my units to unlock parry and dexterity, and I remember I would practice like parrying, but I didn't even have the mastery yet, so I was just like kind of guessing like what a perfect block would look like, perfect parry. I still remember practicing that without even having the mastery yet. And then when I finally unlocked the mastery, I practiced it. I practiced it so much until I got really good at it. And then dexterity was the next step. Bought that second, unlocked it, and then I just started practicing evading every single kind of special in the game until I had it down, you know? And those are like the first two things that I really mastered, parry and dexterity. Two of the most basic and important things to really learn in the game. And then after that, you know, baiting specials was that next step. Well, also like combos, like your combos was also very important. I actually struggled with combos when I first started playing. I would finish my combos with a light attack, like a noob, and the opponent would always block my specials. Like I would literally, I think it was just the AI back then. It was a bit more, I don't even know the right word, but the AI back in the day was able to just react a bit quicker. I feel like they tone it down a bit now, because now I can finish a combo with a light and connect a special, no problem. But back in the day, every single time the opponent would block my special after I finished the light, and it frustrated me to no end until I finally learned how to finish combos with a medium, and then started practicing that. But I actually do it a little bit different than most people. You know, most people, you swipe in, and then you go light, 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 medium, right? So this thumb does like 4 hits in the combo, but what I do is I swipe in light, 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 medium. Like my swiping thumb does both of the mediums. And I don't know, that was just the way that I learned to combo when I first started. I just felt that was easier, and I still do that today, which I'm sure is really weird to some people. Maybe you guys do it too. If you guys do that, let me know. I always felt like I was the only person that does that. But yeah, getting back to this X-23 fight, we let her heal all the way to full. Everything is going pretty good now. Now I'm just going for it. I'm going for the kill, but I'm not going to go for any L2s. I just want my damage to speak for itself. I don't want to kill her with, you know, blocking her regen or anything like that. That's not the plan here. I just want to beat her with my damage output alone. And I still want to get to as high of a combo as I can. But again, the goal was to hit 600, but I'm not going to dance with her, let her heal up to full again or anything like that. I'm just going to go for it at this point. So yeah, we're over 450 hits at this point, and my combos are doing, each hit's almost doing 20,000 damage. So that's almost a 100k combo. It actually is probably 100k combo because my basic attacks are still doing like 1700, 2700. So yeah, at this point we're doing 100,000 damage in one 5-hit combo. Like, just let that sink in, how much damage that actually is. Like, imagine if you could start with 200, 300 hits of the guillotine in like Alliance War. Like, fights would be over in a combo. Like, it is just crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy seeing these damage numbers. I absolutely love it. I love seeing it, man. It feels so powerful. But yeah, we're coming up on that 500 combo mark. I've never had this high of a combo with guillotine before. You can see I get hit again. The Digicloak coming in clutch, man. That Digicloak has saved my combo a few times. I still have the combo shield, so if I did actually get hit, I'd be fine. And, you know, class disadvantage, being bleed immune, you know, it's not really any threat of dying. And if my health does get low, I got the regen as well that I can get back to about 30-some% with, because I have one pre-fight unused. So yeah, I love the big safety net on Guillotine. If only she had like more health, she would be much better. She's a bit of a glass cannon. Her health pool is extremely low. But yeah, this X-23 is almost dead. We're over 500 hits. Each hit is doing, what is that, 23,000 damage, dude. Just insane amounts of damage, and one more combo is going to do the trick. And finish the fight with the special 3, of course, because I kept going after this. I got all the way up to Maestro on the path. And yeah, as you can see, like, I was able to heal up a lot of the damage I took throughout the fight with the lifesteal function. So yeah, there's a Labyrinth X-23 soloed by Guilly2099 with a 400 actual hit combo, over 500 hit combo in the actual fight, you know, because we start with 100. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed those 100k hit combos, drop a like, subscribe if you like to see more content. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Peace out.